I'm about to show you how I recreated Obito's rage scene in live action. And for those of you who don't know, I'm trying to slowly recreate every part of Obito's life in live action. And if you haven't seen my last video, go ahead and check that out. Okay, so we're just jumping right into the storyboard. The idea is pretty simple. The video is focused on Obito and his emotions, not Kakashi's or Rin's. So it's a pretty simple idea. Obito sees Rin get caught lacking and dies, and then White Zetsu lets him take full control, and then he unlocks his Mangekyo, lets out an intense scream, and charges at them. Whew, doesn't seem too bad, right? So one of the things I was worried about was this shot. And over the course of a few months, I've been trying to think of ways how to achieve this effect. And I also thought if it was like a realistic version, it would probably look like tree branches because it looks and sounds like it in the anime. So after a ton of thought and fails and stuff like that, this is eventually what I came up with. And now that I have a base for the curl effect, I'm gonna go ahead and film my footage. And Obito's Sharingan is in his right eye, and I can't really close my left eye as good. So I filmed my footage closing my right eye, but I have the most big brain, money-making solution for that. I'm just gonna flip the footage. So now let's start changing my face a little bit to look more like Obito. Just cleaning up my face, making my nose a little smaller, adding his scar, you know, from when he got caught lacking by that rock. Done. So now let's go ahead and start making the environment. Hey, you already have a forest environment that you made for your Kakashi video. Just use that. Perfect, so I've saved a bunch of time. Now let's start creating the hair. Obito's hair at the time isn't really all that complicated. It's just a little long, so I'll just go ahead and track my head and start creating the hair. Done. And after that, I just rendered out the CG environment, and now we have this. So now we're gonna start moving on to the other shots.
If you like me, say yes. If no, recite the Bible in Japanese.
What? Now here's the hard part in this project. I have to make myself look like this when I don't have anything remotely similar in real life, except the robe. So it's just gonna have to be CG. I put a bunch of small electrical tape to use as tracking markers all over my face and a couple on my chest. I tried not to move my mouth or eyebrows too much just so it won't interfere with the tracking. And yes, it looks extremely weird, but you're just gonna have to trust me, trust the process. Once I film my footage, I'm gonna take it into Blender and I'm going to 3D motion track my face. Once I have that, I put the 3D model of the mask onto my face, and then in After Effects, I'm going to make the rest of my body like a wood type texture using the tracking markers from my chest. And for this shot, it actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. All I had to do is just kind of like recreate their outfit, and I filmed only 2 plates of myself. So all I had to do was, once I keyed out my footage, I put those 2 guys in the scene, and then I start duplicating and offsetting them to look like there's more. Easy. And for the close-up shot of Obito screaming at them, I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna film myself, but a close-up of me like kind of shaking my head around. And this looks extremely weird, yes, but it'll look cool. You gotta trust the process. Same process, take it into Blender, 3D motion track my face, put the 3D model of the mask onto my face, and then now we have this. See, I told you it was gonna look cool. So now I'm left with an almost finished video. So Brandon so graciously helped me with 2 of the shots, the foot shot and the opening shot. And why did he help me? It's because he's awesome. Why else? So he went ahead and animated the hand for me, and he went ahead and animated the foot for me, and simulated the ground. So he gets a gold star, and another one, and another one. Oh, right here too. Then I went ahead and finished off those shots, put it into the cut, and then there. It's finally done. And it only took me about a month, like more so just a few weeks. So I can probably start pumping out more content if you guys enjoy this. And I'm also doing more videos of variety, so stay tuned. After some more compositing and some final tweaks and touches, enjoy the final video.
What did you say?
Have you
What?
been? Haven't you met her before?
No. Hi.
Hi.
You met Beaton.
Yeah,
No,
my name is.
they were both in the call. You might not have.
Wait, I'm introducing myself. Let me cook.